is holding one of his Calliope Cascade geraniums. Now, these are some of the newest and hottest geraniums in the gardening world, David. They were brand new just last year. So what it is it's a combination of a classic ivy geranium that is known for its beautiful cascading trailing habit, and they paired that with the zonal geranium that is known for its massive, beautiful flower clusters. So now you're getting the best of both worlds. Now, if you were to go to a garden center or a big box store, you're absolutely going to find other geraniums, but you will be hard pressed to find this variety. And actually, this is the only color in this variety of geranium. So this beautiful, vibrant electric violet is the only Calliope out there.
So it's Calliope Cascade.
Correct.
All right. Thank you for the help on that.
Yep.
It is important to know also vibrant in its color. Are these easy to plant?
Absolutely easy. I would love to show you, actually.
Please, I would love it.
What we have here, this is the 4
I need all the help
plants.
I can get.
Well, these are super easy, so trust me, this is one of the 4. Now, David, I want to just mention, this is an Ellie pot, so something that we started doing, it's a biodegradable paper container, so it's less plastic involved and it's actually healthier for your plants. You'll notice that the roots are growing directly through this. And now
so you don't take it off, you just leave it on?
Yeah, you leave it just like this. Now, what I have here with us is one of our collections of the hanging baskets that you can find on QVC.com. I would highly recommend picking up a pair of the hanging baskets and a bag of our potting mix. They go hand in hand together to grow these geraniums, and this is that same mix that we've been talking about all show.
I mean, I am not someone that wants to go to my home or my garden store and buy a great big bag of mix and bring it home. I want it delivered to my doorstep. I want convenience, right?
Absolutely right.
I order a lot of things online because I don't want to lug them from the grocery store.
I totally agree.
Yeah, so
absolutely. That's what I have here.
Encouraging this potting mix is a great add-on for any container plant.
Absolutely right. So I'm just going to nestle this right into one of our hanging baskets, and now it comes in a set of 2. So if you pick up one collection and one of the hanging basket collections, it's perfect for your 4 plants. I'm just going to nestle that in, and you can see this is blooming right out of the box. Now, if
so a couple procedural questions. Is it like a lot of sun or a little sun?
Full sun is best.
Full sun is best. What about water?
So water, I would say about 2 to 3 times a week. And because this is an annual, this is going to just burst with flowers. If not right out of the box like you see here, what we just planted to what we have here on set, David, this is after just 7 to 8 weeks of growth.
Oh my heavens.
Can you imagine?
Really?
Yes, so these really do grow so fast. And then even more so, you can see here behind me, hanging in the hanging basket, how it's just now starting to, but as it gets bigger, this is just going to effortlessly cascade, hence the name, and give you just a really beautiful focal point in your patio gardens.
I love that it takes full sun. I don't have to think about it.
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
But it's somewhere that you're just going to be sitting back and enjoying this beautiful, vibrant color.
Now, are these pollinators? Do they attract butterflies and bees?
Absolutely, yes. You will get all sorts of pollinators in and out of the garden. And if we could run through the lifestyle images just so we can start dreaming up. So
you're the boss. Drive.
This is, as you had mentioned, spring is around the corner. This is garden planting season. So we will not ship these until it is the right time to be planted in your garden. But right now it's time to dream up what you want your summer to be looking like. Now, if you were to go anywhere else to find other geraniums, you absolutely could, of different colors. You will be hard pressed to find this violet Calliope geranium. It is brand new just last year, and look at that beautiful, it's like Rapunzel, just the hair is just kind of flowing over. I find these plants to be so special. Most geraniums do not kind of flow over, and if they do, the flowers are much smaller.
I appreciate you using a reference I can relate to.
There you go.
At least I know what it is. This is really lovely. You get 4 pieces in this collection, and 1 per basket, yes?
I would do 1 or 2.
1 or 2.
If you're an impatient gardener like me and you want extra results super fast, you could put 2, absolutely no problem.
How close together should they be planted?
In a container?
Yeah.
I would say 4 or 5 inches apart. And if you want to plant them in the ground, which is actually a beautiful idea because as it kind of cascades, it almost kind of trails around, I would plant them, 7 to 8 inches apart.
It's on the front of the table.
It is in the front. Here you go.
Here's your growing guide. Thank you.
There you go, yes.
Now, this growing guide is written unique to this plant.
That's right.
This is not a generic growing guide for other, no, it's unique to these to this plant. These are the Calliope Cascade Velvet Geranium plants. And it's going to explain your zones of the country when it's going to ship to you. It will also explain how much sun they like, how much water. It's like having Steph in your garden with you.
Yes. Though my brother Devin, he writes all of those, so.
Oh, Devin writes all these. So
he does.
It's
like having Devin in your garden. Yeah. I'll give him credit where it's due.
Yeah, this is lovely. And then, of course, the plant food. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. So I would recommend picking this up for everything in the show, but especially something like the geranium or those durabloom petunias, something that's really going to bloom their hearts out. You want to make sure that they're well fed, and this will give them both the micro and macronutrients that they need to really thrive in the summertime.
You know that potting mix that we've been talking about?
Yes.
Pardon me for coming around you. 500 bags of this are already gone.
Amazing.
500 bags, and we only have
great.
2,000 bags left.
Healthy plants start in the soil, so this is really setting you up for
So if you
success.
want, if you're not much of a gardener like I am not, and I need all the help I can get, I'm going to buy the potting mix, right?
Yes.
Because it's got the food already in it.
Absolutely.
Now, would I use this